Oh, late afternoon. How you doing? This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. Panda is up the hill. She's playing Wild Dog of Borneo. And dun dun dun, the left and right sides are in place. Dun dun dun. So they're attached to the top. How do I want to say this? And then I'll talk about the bottom here in a second. So anyway, we're attached to the top. I'm gonna do that one first. You can see where it's got 2 screws across the upper beam. There's 2 screws right there where they attach, and then there you go. As we go down where the support brackets are on the wall, there are screws there as well. There's screws there again. There are screws there at the bottom, and then there are screws that attach into the 6x6 wood. And again, the whole reason the 6x6 is there is because there will be nothing to anchor this corner except for the 6x6. So it's 6x6, and it goes across, and it's anchored to that piece, which is anchored to the wall. And that'll give me, it'll make it so this end doesn't warp. And then of course the top here is all anchored in, both across the top and down the side where it touches the loft. And then the game plan is, I'm gonna go small again because I'm gonna bend over to discuss. Don't mind these pieces. Those don't actually belong here. They're just here so I don't fall and make a fool out of myself. But what happens is you put 2x2s there, or excuse me, 2x4s. You can do 2x2s. Gotta slide this one over. I'm using junk wood. And then you take a piece of the 2x12 and you mount it. So what happens is the 2x4 is drilled into this 2x2, and then this 2x2 is drilled into the 2x4 there. And so what happens is you get a step. Now this one works out perfect because it's the 6 inches and then the 2x2 and then the 2x12, so it's a 10-inch step up. And for me, it's the perfect height, And then once I get that one in, then I will measure the rest of them all the way up. And from there, it's the same thing. Again, don't mind my scrap wood, level a piece of 2x4 there, match it on the other side, leveled at the right height so on down the line, and then you lay a piece of 2x12 across. So, and that slowly but surely makes my little loft ladder. Whew, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I've been working. Trying to make sure I had all my measurements right before I started screwing stuff in, because once I screwed it in, it was going to be there forever. I'll tell you, I think my 6x6 was a little warped, because this corner, this top piece here on the right, is the last piece to get in, and it was fighting me. But it's in. All right, having said that, I had a mess to clean up. My dad always taught me job's not done until you clean up your workspace. So I got my little clamps are stuck up here on the wall. I need to take them down. I need to sweep the floor because I got pieces of stuff everywhere. But this is awesome. I know that sounds crazy, but it's awesome. Depending upon what I want to do, I can come and I can work on some stairs, or I can come in and start filling the wall in. So I'm excited. I'm just excited because I can actually progress forward with it. I can, get this done, get the stairs done, get the wall done, and then I can start working on moving the bench from that side to this side so I can actually bring work in here without having to, figure out how to get it turned to get it around to the back side of the door, since that's where all the open space was, which was the whole reason why everything's moving. So I can bring it in the door and have this side as open space. And all my tools and little stuff and paint and whatever else that I have is on this side behind the door. It's easy to move a 5-gallon bucket over here. It is not easy to bring, an 8-foot long piece of wood here behind the door. So, anyway, I'm happy. Things are coming together. Yeah. This is going to be awesome. All right. I'll talk at you later.